weekend of Boyle and I'm quitting alcohol. So we fired up a family game of Risk tonight. I've never played Risk before in my entire life. I've heard of it. I sort of understand it's a fucking take over the world game because it's reference. People use it when they're talking about geopolitics. They're like, America treats the world like it's a fucking game of Risk. So I understand that, but I didn't understand the intensity and the depth of the game. For starters, who has the fucking time to play Risk? Like, what were cunts doing in the 80s to fit in a couple of games of Risk a week? Like, what was the working... Can someone go back and find out what the working hours, like what the standard working day was back in 1980? Like, were they doing 2.5 hour days and then just playing Risk and getting drunk the rest of the time? Watching sports. Only one person in the family needed to work. You could raise a family as a cab driver in Bondi. Shout out to my mate Morgan's dad. I need to bring that up again, actually. My mate's dad bought a 4-bedroom house on Bondi Beach, raised 3 kids in this Bondi Beach house, sent them all to private school. He was the only one working, and he was a cab driver. Can you ask your next cab driver if they have a 4-bedroom mansion down Bondi Beach? Just ask them. Ask the next Uber driver you speak to if he's putting all his kids through private school in Bondi. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what he says. Anyway, it was a different world back then. If you could play a fucking game of Risk and throw in a game of Monopoly a week, then there mustn't have been much going on. We couldn't even get through it. By the time I learnt the rules and YouTubed everything and figured it all out, we did about 2 laps around the board and we were all cooked. We're like, yeah, let's fucking go to sleep. We need to block out a full fucking weekend for this one game. I'm sure people had more free time back in the 80s and 90s. I don't remember my parents being overly busy. I remember them not doing much, but not because they were fucking busy. Everyone was getting by though. I remember there was a period there like 92 or something like that where no one had jobs. It was the recession, but everyone seemed to get by all right. Yeah, they were struggling, but they still managed to get a fucking 24 pack of VB and some Winfield Blues. No one was going without. Seriously, I don't know what's happened. Well, I do know what's happened. It's inflation, time theft. Time equals money. It's just a different measurement of money. Inflation dilutes the money, which is like stealing time. If your purchasing power is going down every single year, you're going to have less time. So yeah, it's basically inflation and theft. They're literally stealing your time. You could be playing Risk right now. Actually, what are these gamers up to? These gamers could be playing Risk. They're putting in some fucking big hours. 12-hour days. Who the fuck is funding that? You see them. You see the Asian guys at the fucking... What are they called? The internet parlor. The game zone. And you see them. You see the Chinese guys doing the foot thing. The dancing. Like, that just doesn't happen. You've got to pour hours and hours into that. That's dedication. That's unlimited resources, time resources. Where are they getting it from? I don't seem to have a fucking spare minute. I'm honestly not even spending that much time on my phone anymore. I fucking throw it down. As soon as I've done like a 10-minute scan, I fucking throw it. I'm like, fuck you. I can't put up with that shit anymore. I get fucking sucked in every time I see some stupid fucking thing. Like, flat earthers trying to convince me. I don't know how that's in my algorithm again. My algorithm has turned into conspiracy theories that are obviously wrong. And then 9,000 bots underneath the conspiracy going, make sure you say you're healthy and you're not about to commit suicide. I'm like, no one's trying to take out the flat earther dude. It's all a distraction as well. Like, it's fucking incredible. And that's what, like, it enrages me. I just want to be like, all right, flat earth, let's just say... No, the people that piss me off the most in the comments going, welcome to the awakening. I'm like, all right, let's just say the earth is flat. You've discovered it's flat. What is your next move? Like, what's next? What is the next plan of attack? Help everyone wake up. All right, let's wake everyone up. Everyone believes the world's flat. Now what's the next move? What's the next move? You're still getting fucked left, right, and center. You are still getting absolutely analed by the government in every conceivable way. But now you've discovered that you're getting ass fucked on a flat planet. As long as you're distracted by fucking conspiracies that have no tangible effect on your actual life, then the the people you think you're fighting against are going to be very fucking happy with you. I just don't get it. Like, even if the world is flat, like, even if you use it as an example of them trying to hide that God really exists because the earth is flat, really flat, and they're saying it's round, just believe in God. That's fine. Just be a Christian. That's fine. You can just do that, you know. The earth being flat doesn't prove Jesus was here any more than a round earth. Even if the world was flat, I'd still be like, yeah, so what? Are the corporations still going to bleed me to death? Am I still going to live in a totalitarian surveillance state nightmare in like 5-10 years? Is the world going to be flat when I'm living in that nightmare? And people in the comments are like, welcome to the awakening. And then they'll spend 5 years, 10 years, 15 years going down that rabbit hole and effectively make not even a scratch on the surface of the system that is hiding the truth from them. It enrages me. And then I get caught up in that and I just have to throw my phone. I'm like, I'm part of the problem. If I get lured into that, I'm part of the problem. So I just throw my phone away. I'm like, all right, let's read something substantive. I don't even know if that's a word. That's where we're at the moment, people. I am shitting on people and I don't even know if substantive is a word. I certainly haven't said it before, if it is. Anyway. All right, fucking... The awakening is, well, we're just at the start of the awakening. It's all happening, people. Get out there, find the truth. You'll uncover it. I'll uncover it. Once you uncover it, forward it to me. There's a couple of flat earthers that listen to this and they hate when I shit on they hate when I shit on flat earth. So I'll expect a fucking barrage of very unconvincing flat earth fucking clips. Anyway, that'll fucking do it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.